thing is sweet, but there's a new owner right there.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage, and as you guys seen in the previous video, the very first thing that we did was we took the R8 to the wrap shop to the professional to get fully wrapped up, which that sucker is going to look absolutely insane in that matte finish. And once that sucker is back, we're going to do some extreme street testing because we haven't even did that yet. That sucker has 1,200 ponies right there, and we haven't even tested every single one of them. So I can't wait to get that sucker back and just put the pedal to the metal and let them turbos just scream. But anyways, what we're going to start with today is probably finishing up the office. You guys seen previously where we brought in some nice 100% Italian leather couch and a few other little rugs and mats or whatnot. But today we want to go pick up another little coffee table, maybe like a picture frame or a picture on the wall, and some shrubs and some trees and some vines that we want to put in there. But before we do any of that, what we want to start with actually is probably installing that rubber molding, or what do you call that, little trim thing?
Yeah, we need to finish up the trim work, and that'll be pretty much it for that office.
Yeah, that's it. And then we got to do a bunch of little cleanup or whatnot, but that's going to be easy. We're going to knock that out super quick. And also we're going to upgrade this environment over here, the workshop area. You guys seen where we unloaded that right there, and that is like 128 inches wide of cabinets right there for storage, for tools, for like all sorts of stuff, like cleaning supplies or whatnot, so oil bottles or whatnot.
Everything, man, because we're gonna have to keep this shop clean and also super productive, because we want to be going to one spot to get everything, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So right there, that's a lot of cabinetry, which is going to take a good bit of time to do. So I say we go ahead, dive right into work, and just get some stuff done. Check this out, we finally got our office pretty much tied in together. We gotta add a few more little things, but man, look at this. Got our coffee table. You got some 2x6s, 2x4s just compressed, and it turned out to be something super sick. This up for like 200 bucks. Well worth it. And of course, look at this. We went and got some live plants while we were at it. Look at this. This is gonna grow downwards, and we're gonna probably put it on the wall somewhere. It's gonna grow along the wall.
Grow along the whole entire room, dude.
I'm telling you. And look, we even picked up one of these suckers right here, a ticking time thingy, dude.
Dude, once that runs out, your time is up off the couch, dude.
Hey,
get up.
Hey, we got things to do. You can't get too comfortable out there. You're gonna fall asleep. Look at this. We got a little blanket right there. We got that cool plant. It's like a fig tree or something like that. Got a bunch of plants throughout the whole entire thing. And look at this.
Dang, dude.
That there, dude. That can just be put anywhere and it looks good, man.
Just throw it around, honestly. And you got another plant right there, dude. It just looks a lot better with the green plants, dude.
It's super clean in here. Of course, we got a nice little carpet for this kitchenette area. Got a nice little dynamite cactus right here.
You need that right there. You never know when you need that. But first of all, dude, look at the trim work in here, man. We're professionals, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, that was super easy to do, man. All you gotta do is just make some precise cuts, slap it on like a sticker, and that looks super clean. This office looks professional. Looks like things are gonna get done here.
Dude,
you know
it looks like
I mean?
a professional office, like one of them high-end doctor's office, you know, that you walk in.
But step inside the other office right here, dude. Look at this, man.
Dude.
This was gonna go in the kitchen, but we decided to place it here because it just works out perfectly. This carpet has got some gold flake in it.
Hey, man, that's a gold carpet right there. you know, so, you know, that's your office right there, you know, so this is my office right here. So I got mine, you know, just it's a smaller office, but we got a little green plant in there, you know, we got a carpet on the floor, you know, all real plants because we want good oxygen in here, dude.
Dude, believe it or not, but I'm pretty sure that will oxygenate this place and it'll kind of give us good clean air in here, you know, after working with all those toxins and chemicals out there. You pop in over here, but that's pretty much it for this area. We definitely got to add like a dining table right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think we'll continue with this office a little bit later, but let's step outside and let's do something crazy. I'm feeling like just doing something just outrageous today, dude.
We got something pretty epic for you guys. I mean, we still...
You heard that?
You better watch out, man.
Always, dude. We got so much more cameras that we installed, dude. It's gonna be awesome, dude.
Yep, 24/7.
But anyways, nonetheless, we step over here and look at this. I brought in these wheels from the Duramax right here, that new one that we bought, and you know, we took them off because the stock wheels ride so much smoother. These are a little bit rough on the road. You got to watch out for curbs, and who enjoys that, you know?
Yeah, I know. And we got that truck, and then we started doing some long distance drives with it. So we're like, throw the stock wheels back on. We'll probably just get rid of these. But you know what? Instead of getting rid of these, you bought these right here.
Look at this, dude.
What
this right here is from a 5-lug to an 8-lug adapter, and we got a few things that are 5-lug, and we'll want to throw those suckers on there because they're not going back on the truck. I know a lot of you guys didn't even like them, so might as well as just destroy them or something.
Do what? I mean, put them on something else. I mean, what's 5-lug? We got the Trackhawk, that Jeep, everything else except for the Viper.
I think the only thing that will work right now is probably that XJ right there, which we're gonna throw on some wheels that are worth more than the XJ, dude. Which usually you see that around these parts of town, man. It's everywhere, dude.
All
it's
the
cool.
time.
It's cool, though.
The wheels are definitely more expensive than the vehicle that it's on, so we're gonna do the same thing right now.
I say we go ahead and pop off those wheels that are on it right there, test fit these suckers right here, and maybe go curb some rims. One wheel feel. Dude, if we let's weld the front and the rear.
I don't know what that thing, that'd be the death trap right there, dude.
Alrighty guys, so it is actually the next day here. We went ahead and put on those adapters onto that Jeep, put on those wheels. That thing is looking super sweet, but we kind of ran out of time, couldn't really do no testing with it. And today, I'm actually going to the bank to meet up with the buyer of the Jeep Gladiator. That is right, that sucker is pretty much sold. I think so. I'm pretty confident that he actually wants it because he already got a cashier's check and he flew in from somewhere. I don't know yet because we got somebody that sells all of our stuff. Got the title and stuff over there. I'm about 3 minutes away from the bank, and I haven't even seen the Gladiator in a long time because I kind of just, you know, sent it off to the person that's selling our stuff, and he's held on to it for a couple of months now. So now today is the day, and we're going to sell it for a decent price, a great price. Somebody's gonna get an amazing deal. So I'm excited for us and also for the new buyer. So let's go ahead and pull up to the bank here and hopefully make this transaction. Losing hope, guys. I done waited 1 hour. I done ran to the park, did some dips, some pull-ups, a little workout. Then went to the Panera Bread, got me a little biscuit or a chicken sandwich and one of these things. One of these things right here. Look at that. It don't even look that good. That's just what I had to do because I'm waiting around the bank over here. But I'm gonna give it about 20 more minutes. Ooh, just got a text right there. Let's see what it says. There it is, that thing. Looking mean and clean. Alrighty guys, so everything went through. The new buyer is over there. He's super happy. We're just going over a few things here and there, but man, I haven't seen this Jeep in a long time, and this thing is just beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys. It's not my Jeep anymore, but look at the interior looking sick. It's got the tent on it. I mean, this thing is just fully loaded. We spent a lot of time building this thing, supercharged. But you know what? I think the new owner is gonna enjoy it a lot more than us because it was just sitting around.
got coilovers, the whole shebang. Alrighty guys, so the Jeep is long gone. How do you feel, dude?
Dude, I feel great, dude. Honestly, glad that Jeep is gone because it just sits around, you know what I mean?
It sits around, and I'd really love for somebody else to use it, which the person that bought it, super cool guy, so he's gonna have fun with it. He's planning on going to the Smokies. And where's that thing going, dude?
That may be going next on the list. But dude, I'm glad now it's gonna be actually put to use because it's just sitting around, has a super sick lift kit. I mean, that thing is a beast. Supercharger, everything, dude.
Fully built, fully decked out.
We put the tent on there, all that stuff. Dude, they're gonna have a blast with that thing.
We got rid of it for an amazing price, dude.
Basically gave it away, dude.
Pretty much. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move this Super out the way, pull that Jeep outside and see what it, or should we weld that diff, dude?
Dude, I'll say we see what it does first, and then if anything, we'll weld that sucker up.
Don't scratch them wheels now. Why didn't you slide it?
Huh?
Why didn't you slide it?
That's all I got. That was full brake. I was pressing all the way down to the bottom.
That's dangerous. Two points for two rocks that hit the Raptor.
Oh, that's it? I thought more would hit it. Did it get higher air that
I feel
time?
like it wasn't as high that time.
Dang, kind of sucks, man. I wish there was more speed room, man. We need to build a ramp or something,
This
man.
thing is weak, dude.
I know, it's weak.
Dude,
It's
imagine an LS in this thing, man.
Dude, that'd rip, dude. It would rip for sure, dude.
I
And
wonder
some
if we can do that.
lockers.
They sell a kit, don't they?
Dude, I think they do. Full kit.
If you guys want to see it, we'll do it.
Hey, it's better fuel economy, too.
Oh my goodness! Woohoo!
Did I break something? I seen that whole front end fly up. My wheel's kind of loose feeling.
Hey, a little bit of speed is all you need, and you got up there, no problem. And let's go!
What happened?
No! Don't even worry about it. At this point, they're worthless.
Love tap, man. I'm just surprised they haven't bent in half with that landing.
Dude,
that front end.
these things are pretty powerful. I think so. Oh! I think you might have broke something on that one, though.
This thing is a tank, man.
Dang, I'm actually liking this thing. Maybe we shouldn't do so much wear and tear on it. Or is that what this thing is made
That's
for?
what this thing's made for.
Whoa! That's what stingers are for right there, dude.
That's what the stinger is for, and I seen it, man. They put in the work, dude.
My
That was like a
goodness.
straight cliff drop.
I thought you were flipping.
I wasn't gonna hit the gas. I know you're supposed to throttle it when you're like that, but I knew the wheels were off the ground a little bit, dude.
That's crazy,
that was
man.
epic,
If
dude.
it can't go up, make it go down.
Dude, this thing, man, I'm telling you, man, this is probably the ultimate Jeep out there, dude.
Still in mint condition. Put her on Facebook Marketplace.
What?
Bolt came loose right here. Looks like it's about to pop out.
Oh, man.
Drop a gear and disappear. Drop a transmission and complete the mission. Alrighty guys, so we made it up here safe and sound, and look who's over here, man. Juan, the one and only is here, and he just called me and he decided to just bring us some lunch, man. This is awesome. Juan, what made you want to come out here?
I bring to you tacos and some more food.
Dude, I appreciate that, man. He's done with the house. Everything looks beautiful. And he's just trying to hang out, and we love it, man. Juan is one of a kind, man.
No better way than out here, dude. It's so beautiful. The weather feels good. It's a breezy day, man. Super hot, but it feels good, dude.
Let's crack this open and see what you got here.
What kind of meat is
this? Is a carne asada.
Ooh.
See?
And this is
ham. Hey, this tacos is
beef head.
tongue.
tongue.
Beef tongue.
Beef
Man,
tongue.
I've never had that.
And this is beef.
What a good guy, man.
Dude,
what
amazing,
a good
dude.
guy. Brought us some lunches out of the blue. He's got his kids there. He's just going to hang out.
Not even like a worker anymore. He's a friend. You know what I mean?
It's so much different, you know. But that's kind of how. Juan just took off. He had a little lag right there because the phone just kind of died on me. But anyways, we're back inside over here, and we were just talking about future projects with Juan, possibly building it like an extra attachment to this house, like the original plan.
Yeah, extending it and stuff like that. Just going over everything right now. But you know what? That's it. That's all in our minds. And we got future plans, you know, building, adding maybe extra stuff to the shop and your house and stuff like that. Dude, you know what I mean?
We haven't been to the barn or my house in a long time, dude. We should go look at that stuff.
Dude, the barn needs to get checked out for sure.
Seriously,
dude.
you still got this turtle?
Dude, turtle's over here living, man. It's just living, man. 100% loving life and having a good old time. Like he might snap at your finger, dude.
He's gotten much bigger. You guys, food right there. Notice something about your grass out front, kind of not looking too healthy, and out back.
Dude, it's dingy. I mean, whenever I got into my accident, messed my hands up, and I was out for like 2-3 weeks, and all that grew up. I usually weed whack it, but now some of those plants are so big that you can't even weed whack them no more, dude.
Wow.
Gotta use a chainsaw right now.
I have to deck that out, do something really nice over there. Definitely do some updating stuff. But you know what? We just got so much projects that, you know, it's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up. A lot of stuff's happening behind the scenes and stuff like that. But you know what? That's part of this life. You know, busy, always busy, trying to make some epic content for you guys. But that Jeep, man, that thing put in some work.
Alrighty guys, so we just did a check up on the barn and also the house. We got some amazing stuff happening over here. And as for the barn, had a couple limbs that just fell over. Nothing too crazy. Everything is holding up. We definitely got to get back out there once we make the time. But you know what? That's probably like our least on our priority list right there.
That's just extras, dude.
First thing is the shop, and then the house, of course, and then the Porsche, or maybe it's the other way around. First thing is the Porsche,
and then the house.
Yeah, something like that. But you know what? We're getting things done, and over here at the house, we finally got insulation installed. Got a bunch of stuff that's gonna get, basically sheetrock is next. And right now we got the dirt guy out there. He's gonna start digging the sewer and the septic tank. And also we figured out exactly where we're gonna place our shed that's gonna hold our rain harvest system, which is gonna be in that corner over there. So we got some work on our hands a little bit later. That's probably one of the last steps to this house, is to actually install that setup right there.
Yeah,
but,
and also the taco guy, man, Juan, man, he's going to be building that for us. So he was talking about that as well.
Taco guy, Juan is a friend of ours, so he's a really good guy. I can't wait to have him back out here. He's planning on building a few other things for us. But you know what? That's going to be a wrap for today's video, guys. We're super grateful for everybody that watches the show. But with all that being said, be sure to drop your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.